Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video, and today we're going to be doing my Andrew Cutter Picks of the Weeks. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, know nothing about this video series, basically my Andrew Cutter Picks of the Weeks are where I take a look at this week in DC Comics. Then I select the comic that I enjoyed the most and declare it my Andrew Cutter Pick of the Week. Now, if at any chance you see a comic that you would like to learn more about, well, don't worry, I reviewed each and every single one of them in a previous video. So, all you have to do is go back to my channel and you'll find it there. In addition to that, I will also talk about any news or updates pertaining to my channel or anything in general. So, with that said, let's actually jump into the Andrew Cutter Picks of the Week. Now, I'm adding 2 extra comics into the Andrew Cutter Picks of the Week that weren't in my previous review, and the reason for that is because I picked them up a little later and I read them a little later after I already did my review for the video. So I'll talk about those briefly and then we'll see which comic gets my Andrew Cutter Pick of the Week, shall we? So first and foremost we have Batman issue number 7, and as always I get the variants, all the variants I can. Apparently I get the digital copy too. That's how hardcore I am. That's how hardcore I am. We also have Nightwing issue number 7, Catwoman issue number 7, Red Hood and the Outlaws issue number 7, Birds of Prey issue number 7, Wonder Woman issue number 7, Supergirl issue number 7. Now, one of the comics that I picked up was Challenges of the Unknown, DC Universe Presents issue number 7. It should be called DC Universe Presents issue number 7, featuring Challenges of the Unknown Part 2. Huzzah! Basic thoughts on this and basic score. Really good, better than the previous issue. Fun, really has that nice sci-fi, Doctor Who-ish like feel to it. And I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It was a good read, really enjoyable, better than the first issue. And then I also am going to throw in Blue Beetle issue number 7. While I am going to review issues number 1 through 7 in a separate video along with Green Arrows issue number 1 through 7, I still want to throw this in here because I just finished reading it. Also a good comic. I like the fact that Blue Beetle has gone to New York. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. Nothing big really happens here, but there's a lot of good dialogue, a lot of good fun. So 3 out of 5. Then we have Justice League issue number 7, and rounding it out at the end is Batman Beyond Unlimited issue number 2. You know, week 3 is always my favorite week, and I feel as though it's always the strongest week. I got big titles like Wonder Woman, Batman, Justice League in there, and a lot of other titles that I really enjoy, like Nightwing, Catwoman, Supergirl, Red Hood and the Outlaws, so there's a lot of good stuff in there. Now, there's 2 comics that stood out in particular the most this week, and that was Batman and Wonder Woman issue number 7. Both of them 5 out of 5s, both of them really good. If I had to choose one of them to be my Andrew Cutter Pick of the Week, I'm going to have to go with Wonder Woman issue number 7. While Batman was fantastic and is still all the great stuff that Scott Snyder is doing with Batman, I felt as though Wonder Woman just, I don't know, it just wowed me a little bit more. I thought the additional information about the Amazons and the Amazon mythos was nice. I thought Wonder Woman was portrayed really well, and I feel as though, again, like I said, Wonder Woman isn't a Monster of the Week comic. It's not 4 issues, then we do a new monster, 4 issues, then we do a new monster. Wonder Woman's stories are going to be told in an epic. It's going to be a long story. Very much how Batman is being told right now. Very similar to like No Man's Land or Nightfall or Long Halloween. You know, these are going to be long story arcs, and I think Wonder Woman works best in that. And I really like how this story arc is shaping up. Wonder Woman is getting her hands dirty with the Greek gods, and it is. It kind of is reminiscent to Greg Rucka's run on Wonder Woman when she was tampering with the gods there and when Zeus was getting absurd by Athena. And it just on the whole, it's nice, it's enjoyable. So I'm going to give Wonder Woman my Andrew Cutter Pick of the Week. Batman was still really good, but I have to say Wonder Woman did surprise me, and I think it did a little bit better. So those are for DC Comics. news and updates. First and foremost, let's hit the video game thing, and then we'll go into some movies. So we'll do a little transition. First and foremost is Kid Icarus Uprising is coming up tomorrow. I will be picking up. I pre-ordered, but here's a little thing. Did you know if you pre-ordered Kid Icarus Uprising, you get a free download of the original Kid Icarus on your Nintendo 3DS? Now, I know I come off as a Nintendo fanboy, and I will admit I am a Nintendo fanboy. I think this is just another example of how Nintendo, you know, in addition to all companies wanting to make money, they want to make customers. They want people to be happy with their product. Them giving me a free game that's actually not that easy to get your hands on these days is a testament to the fact that Nintendo cares about their customers. They're not going to bullshit them and make them pay for online like Xbox does, or make them pay ridiculous money for software like PS3 or like Sony. I just like the fact that Nintendo does small stuff like this. It's like when I bought my 3DS, I got a bunch of free downloads, including some Zelda games like Zelda 4 Swords. Again, kudos to you, Nintendo. Kudos to you. So if you get Kid Icarus, if you pre-ordered it and you're getting it, you get a free download, which is great, of the original Kid Icarus game. So I'm looking forward to that. I need to beat Mario and Luigi Partner in Time first, but I'll take a break from that and then I'll jump on to Kid Icarus. Games I am playing right now are Wario Land Shake It. I actually just played the first level. I'm taking a break from Okami to play it, and then I'm also still playing Donkey Kong Country Returns. I took a little bit of a break from it because I wanted to jump into Okami. Now, Okami's a good game, but boy, is it a draining game. It drains you like crazy. If anyone's played Okami, tell me how far in the game I am. At the part where I am finding the K9 Guardians for this princess, and I got 5 of them, and I fought one of them, and now I have to find 3 more. Someone can help me out and tell me where I am, how far in the game I am. I would like to know, because it's a long game. It's not a bad game. It's draining because, you know, you put a lot into it, and I don't feel as though I made that much headway yet. So I'm taking a break from Okami so I can jump on and do some Wario stuff. And like I said, I've been playing a lot of DC Universe Online. I've been playing a lot with my buddies. We made it, we are called the Justice League of Vegeta. We made backstories for all of our characters. So the backstory of how the Justice League of Vegeta showed up is Vegeta suddenly, you know, the Dragon Ball Z universe is on Earth, like, 44, and Vegeta shows up, and him and Booster Gold team up to fight Cthulhu, and we show up and we help out. So we make the Justice League of Vegeta. It's stupid silly, but it's fun! The Justice League of Vegeta! And whenever we want to play, my buddy Marco and my buddy Jonathan, they're actually cousins. They just type up, it's like, hello JLV tonight. I'm like, JLV, baby, Kakarot. So, you know, DCU Online, really fun. And if you want to see what my character looks like, you can go onto my Facebook page, and on there I have a picture of my character. We have my friends' characters, and then I'm the only female in there, Donna Lacey. So my character's there too. But yeah, really enjoying it. I just did the Ultra Humanite mission. I'm at level 15 right now. So I'm leveling pretty slow, but I have a lot of stuff I have to focus on, so I don't get to play it as much as I'd like. So DCU Online is going down. WonderCon just happened, and we had some interesting stuff come from WonderCon. Not so much comic book related, I would like to say, more as some other things. But the one thing that stood out in my mind is 2 things, actually. One is Superman vs. the Elite, which is a playoff of What's So Funny About the Truth, Justice in the American Way. I believe a Grant Morrison story. And a good one because it ties into Justice League Elite, which ties into Manchester Black. So I like Manchester Black. I think he's an interesting character that unfortunately we didn't get enough of, but I like Sister Superior a little bit more. I'm getting off topic. So we have a new DC animated film coming out. In addition to that, Resident Evil 5 Retribution was shown, and it looks like it's going to be good. We have Ada Wong in there, and I don't think the actress looks entirely like Ada Wong, but they did the costume very well. Leon's going to be leading the resistance, and it looks like it's going to be a good time. You know, I get very on video game movies and book adaptation movies and comic book movies because I like my things to be accurate. I think Resident Evil is one of the few movie series where I'm okay it went in a completely different direction because it's still fun. It's still recognizably Resident Evil, but it's still fun. So I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 5. I enjoyed Resident Evil 4. I thought it was good. I thought they did Wesker pretty good. A lot of people complained about that fight scene. Other than how the backflips were done, I thought the fight scene was really good. The only complaint I had about Resident Evil 4, which is Afterlife, is the fact that Wesker had the thing inside him. When I think about Wesker and his virus, he doesn't have the monster inside him. He is the monster. But I'm getting a little off topic. So Resident Evil Retribution is coming out. Really looking forward to it. I really think it will be a fun time. My fiance's channel, Gossip Guru, which you can go down and you can check it out. We've been doing some relationship advice questions. So if you have any relationship questions, you can just send it over to her on her channel, and we can do a video helping you guys out. I think it would be helpful for people. We've been in a relationship for quite some time. We've dealt with a lot, and we have a lot of friends that have been through a lot of different kinds of relationships. I've had friends that have been in really strict relationships, friends that have been in very open relationships, straight friends, gay friends, friends that are older, like in their 40s, just starting to date, and then I have friends that are, really young in their, 16, 17, 18. So, if you have any relationship questions, send it over to the Gossip Guru, and we'll take care of it on her channel. Besides that, there's not much more I have to say. I will post up a video review for issues number 1 through 7 of Green Arrow, and another video for issues number 1 through 7 of Blue Beetle, because I am going to be picking up Blue Beetle from now on. It's kind of funny with the DC relaunch. I think I'm really starting to see what I like and what I don't like. I was trying to be diverse, but I think I need to also aim to be stuff I like to read. And I've been kind of dipping and dabbing here and there, picking up stuff here and there, the issues number 1s and 2s, just to see if I like stuff. And, Blue Beetle, I picked it up and I've been enjoying it. But how good it is, I'll let you know. So, that's about all I have to say. If you have any questions or comments, please throw them out to me. If anyone wants to do a podcast or a video of sorts, a collaboration of sorts, just let me know. I'm going to be doing one with OK Fabe sometime. He's actually a real-life friend of mine. Well, real life. Everyone is real life. But a friend of mine that I've had since high school. So I'll be doing a collaboration with him. It's going to be about wrestling. I'll let you know when that is up. So, yeah. Hey, I'm going to end this video here. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.